We're back for this week's Toyota One-on-One, joined by 49ers wide receiver Jauan Jennings. Jauan, when I think about you, I think of one, I feel like you're always rapping, always singing along to a song, but two, you have such a big personality. So speaking of your big personality, we're gonna play off of that a little bit, and I wanna know, since joining the NFL, what has been the biggest surprise for you?
Just how much work that actually goes into a game plan, on a weekend basis is crazy. It's a lot.
Yeah, I believe that. What do you think what has had the biggest influence on your NFL career?
I say Wes Welker,
Okay.
Having him as a coach, a person who's actually went out there and done it himself, having him teach me in a position that I play and the caliber player that he is just, I think that's probably the biggest help in my season so far. I don't have to think when I play.
Shout out to you, Coach Wes Welker.
Sure.
Let's see. What is the biggest moment of your career so far, would you say?
Say catching a touchdown.
There you go.
Catching a touchdown, that's the biggest. It's unbelievable, Catching a touchdown NFL game, that's got to be the biggest.
What do you think is the biggest goal for yourself?
To win a Super Bowl.
I told you, we got high aspirations over here.
Yeah, for sure.
I like it. Who has been the biggest advocate for you in the locker room? Who's been like your go-to guy if you need anything?
If I need anything, I say just the receiver room. But just even more in depth, Mohamed Sanu, he's came up clutch so big this whole year, just having a vet in a role that I'm now playing, can't wait to get him back. But he's just always in my ear, and when we talk about these defenses, he's already seen them, he's already done it. So, that's another person that's just been in my corner helping me out.
I like that. And speaking of this wide receiver room, I want you to break down some of the personalities of this wide receiver room. Who do you think has the best dance moves in this group?
Best dances. We gotta give it a B.
Okay.
Yeah, he got a little smoothness to him, but then Debo, he just got the move. So I say it's pretty close, but I have to give it to IU.
I'm on par with that one. I can feel that one.
Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Who has the best swag?
Best swag.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that to myself. I'm gonna get that on me. I think I put that thing on, you feel me? I think I put it on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? On the field is what we talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Off the field, it's just straight mouthpiece. I don't gotta put it on.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
We can go ahead and roll all of the tape of this guy right here. Throw up all that swag, okay?
It's just straight up, It's just being 100, that's it.
Who's got all the jokes?
All the jokes.
Who's clowning in the wide receiver room?
That's Debo. Debo, bro, he just all day. He's always smiling. Bro, he's too funny sometimes, man. I give it to Debo.
Okay. Debo's got the jokes. I like it.
Debo got the jokes.
He's got the jokes and he's snatching chains. He's
just hilarious, man. He's just goofy. He's a goofy dude. Yeah, he's funny.
All right. So as we're sitting here at this tailgate, we've got our Toyota Tacoma sitting here behind us. We know that it's a reliable vehicle. And if you were stuck on the side of the road, which wide receiver could you guarantee would answer the phone and come pick you up in an emergency?
I'm gonna get that one to Trav. Yeah, he's pulling up. Trav is pulling up. Yeah, for sure. Another vet in the game.
Of course.
Yeah, man. You can always count on Trav for sure.
At this tailgate, let's actually start off with the most important question. Have you ever been to a tailgate before? It's different when you're playing ball, but have you ever got to attend one?
Not in the NFL. Once in college, when I got hurt, I got to go to the tailgate, but one time. That's it.
Give me a little detail. What's the energy at a Tennessee tailgate?
Oh, it's awesome. All you see is orange everywhere. That's it.
Speaking of Tennessee, I know you guys talk about it. It's always one game at a time, 1 week at a time, but you can't help but to kind of look at that schedule and see yourself going to Tennessee in week 16. But how much are you looking forward to going back that way?
I'm looking forward to each and every one of these games. Definitely Tennessee too, but I was drafted in the 7th round, so it's kind of a chip on my shoulder. A lot of guys got picked up before me, so you know, any stadium I'm going to, I'm going to leave, you know, playing a chip with my shoulder and leaving a statement.
I like that. I think fans will be excited to see you leaving whatever statement you want to leave right here on this field, especially if it happens in the end zone.
Especially.
All right, to wrap up our tailgate, obviously with Tailgate, you've got the food and you're putting together a good recipe. So I want you to break down the perfect recipe for a few things for me. And I want to start off with, what's the perfect recipe for grasping a Kyle Shanahan playbook? Because we've heard it can be kind of daunting.
Okay. First, you got to take notes. That's the main key. You're gonna have, you know, some key things to remember in each play. So you gotta take notes. Next thing is to check the iPad, you know, while you're at home. It's kind of like, it's a real job. So it's just, or if it was school, you gotta go home and study and, you know, wake up and do it all over again and just staying on top of things. And like I said, we got a great coach, Wes, he makes sure we're on top of it. So it's not even a problem.
There we go. What is a good recipe for a Jauan Jennings touchdown celebration?
Ooh, good recipe. Away game, very loud, touchdown caught, and it's very silent. It's very quiet. Yeah, that's just the recipe right there.
Just keep it quiet, just finish your business in the end zone, enough said, right?
Yes, sir.
With that, we can't wait to see you back in the end zone on Sunday. Jauan, appreciate the time and ready to see more of that game day swag, all right?
No doubt, no doubt.
We saw step.
Definitely will have it on. For sure.